now. Come on over. Happy New Year's! It's Camille's kind here. Hey now. I hope everybody's having a blessed New Year's. Okay, see, what's gonna happen today is gonna be so confusing, but just hang in there. But we in there to win it. So we gotta empty our resin bottles out, clean out the lab, and start over bigger and better this year. So this is my New Year's Eve day. I started with wanting to do a project that I've been wanting to do for myself a long time. And it is to make me a heart clock. But as I had got all set up and thought it out just how I wanted to give it to you, baby, guess what? My camera cut off and I didn't even know it. So I'm giving you the first part of what I did on New Year's Eve day. And it started out with the clock, which I basically wanted to do a pretty bloom and then give it a back end, make it all cutesy and stuff. Yeah, something for the Camille kind brand. Something I can look up on my wall and be like, I did that. Yep. And that's what I did with her. And boy, let me tell you, these little peg that I put in the middle is such a perfect fit for the clock. When I finally got it out, I'm like, okay, this is gonna fit nicely. It's just so perfect. It's little windows. Now I'm not sponsored or nothing, so you just gotta go to littlewindows.com. If I remember, I'll put it in the description for you, okay? Uh, but they have like a little box you could get with all the whole things that you from little bitty tiny, where you can put like little string in, all the way to big, that you can make a clock out of. Perfect stuff. I love it. And it's just something I stick to. So anyway, since we sitting here talking, tell me down below how your New Year's went. And I ain't done nothing but draw a little bit because I was like kind of upset, over not getting the rest of my video because it literally went off right when I'm about to hit that bloom. Baby, that bloom, I'm just gonna have to let you just hold on and wait a minute and keep on watching with me today. Cause randomness, yeah, sometimes random thoughts can get in your system and you just gotta push through and keep on going. And when you just can't figure out what to do next, you gotta just jump down that big old hole and say, I'm gonna keep on going and what's gonna come next. You never know, might just be successful for you. Hey, did you pray for me? Because I pray for you. Because that way we can what? Stay prayed up. And don't forget, please like and comment and subscribe. I love you so much. You all are a blessing to me, so don't forget to do that. Okay? And I hope everybody's holiday been going well. I did all right. We've been sitting, chilling, and I've been waiting on the resin to finish curing. And my other item that I tried was I had an uncle of mine that told me for my coasters, you should try making a way to put like a little dent in so the cups can sit in and won't slide off the coaster. So I decided to do what I got coming up next. So just hold tight because right now I got my eyes on the little fun things of graffiti, but we gonna keep going. And don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Cause this one is the most randomest thing right now that I did on New Year's Eve. After I got through drawing, I went downstairs and said, let's scrape all this resin. get it all out so it can be gone. Cause tomorrow we getting some new resin and we got some new projects and some bigger stuff. And this phone holder needed to be fixed. So that's what I did. I fixed it. And I'm giving you exactly how I try to keep myself from going over the top. Yes, I put some tape on the bottom. You could probably see it there, the little edge. So I really didn't want to go over because if you go over, you might have a little spillage and then it's going to kind of be stuck to the tape there and I have to cut it off. And girl, you know what's up when you gotta go through and put that top layer on top. Like, so I just let this go a little slow on my regular pace. And all the bumps and bruises, because this is a little perforated disc. And girl, dude, y'all, kind people, it's always hard to get this step done for me because my eyesight ain't like it used to be, y'all. And my nerves, oh, my nerves. Comment down below if you have troubles with topping things off. But I found that when I get a stick like this that's real smooth, and you get it going, and once you get it around, then you add a little bit after. I always go less and get on the sides, and then you add it. Then you can kind of see it raise. So that's what I'm doing, pulling all the little amount over to the edges. So the edges, you basically want things to get wet. You really don't want to touch the side. You just want it to kind of glide over. You see me adding a little bit because I really didn't have a lot on there. Anywho, I hope we go through this new year and all kind of things pop out and we enjoy a whole bunch of bags because I'm out here gonna get this bag, y'all. We gotta do this for the new year. If you've been out here working on the internet, let's make goals so we can keep each other intact. Comment down below if you got a channel, I got a channel. We can be liking and make sure we subscribing. And then every time you drop one, come on, I drop one, and we keep each other in the loop and keep each other's comments going. I'm ready to do this year because we in a new year. We got to make some extra goals. We ain't letting go of what we already doing. We gonna keep going and then make it better. We get greater later. Ain't that right, y'all? Come on, let's go. Comment down below if you want to do some challenges like that with me. I wouldn't mind doing that. It's not hard to push a thumbs up. It's not hard to get 3 words in a comment section and tell everybody how you doing today. Girl, that's cute. I like this part. Shoot, put a timestamp. Like do something that we can make sure we always have somebody in our comment to say, I got your back. Because that's what I'm out here looking for. People who just got each other back out here. I'm not looking for no best buddies. I'm just looking for people who understand that we just want to make sure we good, comfortable, and enjoying our lives. You got family, I got family. I got stuff to do, you got stuff to do. Baby, we just here for a second. I just want to make sure that you got a thumbs up from me. And you come on over and got a thumbs up for you. Yeah, so on, so forth, and pay it forward. Because that's how we can all win in the end. Anywho, we got that extras over there in the cut. Yep, mama and daddy keychains. Hey, they go $5, y'all. $5. Get it on my stand. We gonna be outside this year. I'm so excited about that. I don't care where I'm gonna be, but we gonna be outside. But check this out over here. This is my last random thing. I promise, I promise, I promise. Cause you wanna stick around and check this out real quick. Real quick. What I had the idea from my uncle to do was to make the indention. So I mixed together an ounce of each of my silicone. which we down to the nitty gritties of that. And I had an idea, maybe I should pour it and do it, like I just did with the phone holder and bring it out to the edge. Then maybe if I can pull it in, I could cut it around it or something like that. But at least I would have a circle so you can lay down into the big coaster mode and then it'll give an indentation. So, yep, we mixed up some silicone. And you know what? I've been wanting to try putting colors in silicone. So I put a little glitter and a little color. But it just made it kind of just sparkle. That's about it. I think you need a lot of color to like some powder or something to change the color of silicone. So as I'm doing this, I'm like still thinking in my mind, what can I do to get another one that'll be deeper? Because that's what I've been looking around the house. What could I put it in? So I thought about looking real quick and I found something. And it's the little top that you put your dome in for, if you making a snow globe. So I got a snow globe one, which we'll have to pull that one out and try one day. I really want to try that. But I've been working it out because, in art, we got to work stuff out. And I think I finally got the trick to it to try to make the snow globe. So we're going to try it again. Anywho, I was like, let me just pour the rest of this into that top and see what we can get if it's a little, it's big enough for cups, but small enough to fit into those molds in a better level and deeper so you can still put things around it, like the shells and stuff. So, anywho, we got all the stuff ready and popping out because on New Year's, I wanted to make sure that I had a video out to start the new year off right because what I do want to do if you done made it this far is hold me accountable, y'all. You have subscribed to Camille's Kind because you liked it a little bit of something that I did. So if you hear this and you made it this far, keep me accountable. I be on Facebook, I be on Instagram, I be on all the other medias, I be on YouTube. This year on YouTube, I want to strike out and actually just keep putting videos out at least 3 times a day, for 3 times a week, and at least a short a day. Something on YouTube every day. Let's try to keep me accountable. If you hear this, comment down below my big old heart sign, my strong sign, and my unicorn baby, because that's exactly my pink self. I love it. Check that heart out. I'm giving y'all my heart this year. My heart goes to YouTube, and we going to work it out to where we get better and better and better and better. And I'm putting my little windows up because I for sure love them. And y'all check them out, littlewindows.com. And I found out my little silicone mold thing. It was sticky on top. So I think it's because it's the end of the silicone, but it was dry everywhere else. So I just sprayed a little alcohol on top. It kind of takes the stickiness off. So it came out that I think we're going to work it out. And tomorrow when I get my resin in, I'm definitely going to have a video for tomorrow. I am so glad you all came by for this New Year's video. I'm glad to start it out with you all. Camille's Kind people, I love you all. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy editing. I enjoy taking my time out to say that I spent a few minutes showing the world that I can do this one step at a time. And yep, I'm showing you, look, it fit. I can't wait to tell my uncle. He's going to be so proud of me, y'all. Even the one without, it still fit with a little space around. So I might try just to see how it come out. And then guess what? We can remote it this year and make us a big mold. Maybe if I do a couple of them, that'll be cool. Maybe a mold of 4, and then put it right on in with our molds, and then we for sure got a good coaster mold. Look at that bloom. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Kind people, I'm doing it. I'm getting a little bit better every time. Look at my pictures. I love you all so much. Happy New Year! I'm so excited!